Hey friends! Welcome to Fun Fam Travels. Today, we're bringing you along for a special family dinner at one of Boracay's best spots, the Henann Palm Tree Resort. We've heard a lot about their dinner buffet and barbecue nights, so we decided to check it out ourselves. What better way to kick off the evening than with an early dinner by the beach while waiting for the sunset? One of the best things about Henann Palm Tree is the location. Imagine your dinner right by the beach with the sounds of the waves and the view of the setting sun. And it was the perfect way to wind down after a day of fun in the sun here in Boracay. They had everything from US beef chuck eye, pork belly, to skewers, pizza, pasta, seafood, and desserts. We couldn't wait to dig in. You need to pay before you enter. It's 949 pesos per head with discounts available for PWD and senior citizens. The staff was super helpful, guiding us to our designated table. Let's start with the main course section. We began with some bread and soup, always a great way to warm up your appetite. They had both steamed and fried rice with egg. I opted to go with the fried rice, which had a nice subtle flavor with just the right amount of seasoning. Then, we move on to some of the best hot dishes. The buttered potato balls were a hit. Crispy on the outside, soft on the inside. And the buttery flavor was just perfect. We also tried the pancit canton guisado. And the pinakbet with bagnet. But my favorite from this section had to be the sweet and sour tuna fish. The sauce was tangy with a hint of sweetness and the tuna was cooked just right. The chicken teriyaki was also delicious with a rich, savory glaze paired beautifully with tender chicken. And the Salisbury steak. It was juicy and flavorful. Next, we hit the carving station. The US beef chuck eye was hands down the best dish of the evening. They also had seafood skewers and hot dogs, perfect for the kids and anyone who loves good barbecue. If you prefer the sushi and maki rolls, head on to Japanese section. Pizza section is also available. Then, we couldn't resist checking out the fried station. Everything here was perfect for pairing with a little vinegar on the side. The Chinese station section is here They offer soup options, pork soup and chicken soup. Both were flavorful and rich. The pasta station was another must-visit. Henann Palm Tree didn't forget the Filipino classic either. They also offered me a Mexican station with soft tacos and nachos. The soft tacos were fresh and filled with flavorful ingredients. Of course, we had to balance out that indulgence with a visit to the salad bar. They had a wide range of options for appetizers, they really have something for everyone here. Finally, it was eating time. I went for a pasta with white sauce and it was creamy, rich, and absolutely satisfying. We started off with the US beef chuck eye, and wow, it was as good as everyone says. Juicy, tender, and bursting with flavor. The kids were also about the skewers and cheese-baked scallops, which were so cheesy, savory, and perfectly cooked. As we were eating, we were treated to live music from talented performers. It really added to the atmosphere, making the meal feel even more special. After a short break to enjoy the music, we went back for another round of food. This time, we focused on the dim sum. The siomai was tender and juicy, packed with flavor. The lobster balls were a delightful surprise also. Crispy on the outside with a burst of seafood flavor inside. And the siopao, soft, fluffy, and filled with savory goodness. We also couldn't resist grabbing some more nachos and soft tacos. After filling up on all that amazing food, we decided to step out of the restaurant for a moment to catch the sunset. It's moments like this that makes family dinner so special. It's dessert time, and Henann Palm Tree has a dessert station that's to die for. They had a wide range of options from cakes and pastries to Filipino kakanin like biko and sapin-sapin. Aside from that, there were fresh fruits to balance out the sweetness. The kakanin added a nice traditional touch to the meal. I couldn't resist trying their vanilla ice cream. It was creamy and smooth. The kids loved adding chocolate syrup and sprinkles, making their own little dessert creations. And that's to wrap up our dinner buffet and barbecue night at Henann Palm Tree. From the wide variety of dishes, the beautiful beachfront setting, it was the experience our family will never forget. The food was fantastic. Whether you're a fan of savory meal, fresh seafood, or sweet desserts, there's something here for everyone. The live music and the stunning sunset just added to the magic of this evening. That's all for now, friends. Like and subscribe Fun Fam Travels for more family-oriented travel experience.